Hello everyone, how's it going? It's Simon here again. Back again with another video on 10 past 3 on Monday the 23rd of March 2015. Yeah, I don't know why I say the date and the time on every video. Well, not every video, but most videos I say it. It's a bit strange, but sure, I'll say it anyway. Yeah, so today we're just on the monitor capture today for this video. I just want to kind of show you and run through again how basically I download a bus and put it into the game, etc. You know, because some people are having problems with it and it seems that it's not working for them, or they're getting some errors and stuff like that. So what I decided to do is just kind of go through it and basically show you what I'm doing. So what I usually, the first few minutes of this video will just be me basically just going through stuff. At the moment it's very quiet around Omsi. There hasn't been much releasing, really, is that? Yeah, because since the last time I've done a video there hasn't really been much, and there was a comment left on the page by, I think it was Joshua, I think was his name. I just have to have a look now. His name was Joshua Reef. Yeah, you know, he's saying that it was a while since I posted my last video. So the reason I didn't post much was because I done like 3 or 4 videos last week when I was off, and I decided that that would kind of be enough. But I know content needs to keep coming and coming and coming, and with content not coming and coming and coming with Omsi, it's kind of hard, as I said before in videos, to kind of bring new stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go to a site that I usually use for buses and checking out recent things. So it's just Omsi.cz. If you just type that into Google, as you can see here on my monitor, it's Omsi.cz, and you just basically search for it. The first thing that should come up is the actual website here, Omsi.cz, Omsi Bus Simulator, or Omnibus Simulator. So basically you're clicking into this website, and of course it's in a different language, which is not really a problem because they have a flag up here, an English flag, so you can just click on that to get it into English, and it will kind of come up as a Google translated, basically in English, you know. And they read on and they tell you about their last update was the 15th of March, which was a week or so ago, you know. So it's been a while since this site is kind of regularly updated with stuff, and basically there hasn't really been much since the Hamburg update. So what I decided to do was just kind of go in and go to the this mainly what I do is just go to the download section, and which will be here, and basically you have everything here what you're looking for. Like model-y would be model, basically, so it'll be a new model of bus that has come out. So if I click in the models, we'll see that the last bus that was added to this was the 11th of March 2015, which I don't have I could use this bus, but I don't have the proper stuff for it because they need to have the morph package sounds, which I don't have and I don't intend to keep and get. So I'm not gonna, I wouldn't be using the Mercedes-Benz Citaro U, so I'm not gonna get that bus. Down below then we have the Mercedes-Benz Citaro L, which I already have. I done my last video with, I think, as far as I'm aware. Then we have this Solaris Urbino 12. I think I have that bus, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Then the 10 and 15, the Solaris. Then we have some Skoda vehicles. Then we have the 12. Or do I have the 10? No, the 12 LEU. Another modification of the original SU12, with this time converted into a suburban version. The aircraft contains 2 versions with hinged inwards opening doors. I don't know whether I have this bus. So anyway, I'm gonna just sorry, I'm gonna download this bus here. I'm not sure I have it, so I know I have other stuff. Just gonna double check the next page. Man, UEL, Nepali, yeah, so sorry, yeah, so I'm just going to download this Solaris 12 LEU. So you just click the download button here. See, this the thing, and see on this, when it's translated, you can't click the download button, so you have to basically go back to the page that go back to the normal page, basically. So back to German, whatever it is. I forget now. Hang on. So anyway, when it's on a translated page, you can't click a download link basically. So you have to go back to the original page where it was in its original language. Then you can go in and click the download link. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm just gonna go back and back again. So we're back in again, right, at the main page, and it's in a different language. So again, you just go to download here, and again you have stuff here, your textures, your map. So you can click in Mappy, which is map. That gives you the latest NVIDIA version 3, which is crap. Then you have model. So we were in the model, so we're just going to go down Solaris Albino 12 U, and we're just going to click download, and it'll bring us to a download link, hopefully. Now see, these are the ones that I find weird, because all these pop-ups come up and I don't really like them. So what I'm doing now is I'm just entering in a code down here for this download, but it didn't work. TFML. So I just click the code, and then it should download as a RAR file. So you just click OK, and as you can see up here, it says 7 minutes or whatever. But hopefully that will be quicker, I guess, than 7 minutes, because we don't want to hang around here for 7 minutes, do we? Well, it's looking like it's taking a while. So we'll just have to wait basically for this to download. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go into my Omsi folder here and just kind of show you Steam apps. You all know where your Omsi folder is now, so there's no point in me rushing out and telling you, so I might leave it in the description. Vehicles. Vehicles. Solaris, maybe? Solaris. BVG. 12. I don't know whether I have this bus or not. Don't know. That shouldn't take long now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it in regards downloading a bus from a website. Now we can go to the main forum here, which I have linked in the description of all my videos, well, all my newer videos. And as you can see, as I said in one video before, you have plenty of stuff here you can look at. And they've kind of merged the two sections of the English and German, so pretty much everything is in the one now, which is much better. I don't know if there's any good maps. I'm just looking here now, so you can Snow Mountain. Only Omsi 2. You see, there's not many great maps out at the minute, so I don't really know what to be playing. So yeah, so I don't really know what else to say really while I'm waiting on the download. I was thinking of getting a new game. I know I keep going on about Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I've kind of stepped away from it for a bit because I'm not a fan of trucks. I'd say in my line, I'd say trucks may become Genie Mac even after airplanes, I'd say. You know, I was just looking for a game where I could just relax and drive, so I was onto my Steam and I found World of Subways 4. It's only out today and it looks pretty good. I was thinking of buying it, but I just kind of wondering if it's good or not. I don't know whether how many of you guys have bought it or not. I don't know if it's good for you. If someone could tell me, it'd be great. I know TML aren't the best studio in the world, but is it worth buying? You know, I don't know. 31 quid is a lot of money when you think about it. I don't know if any of you know if it's any use or not. Can you just let me know, even just to see if it's good or not, you know, because I'd be interested in buying it, you know, because with Omsi being on a go slow at the moment, maybe it's just something needs to pass the time, and I would think of uploading some videos of it. Would you be into it if I uploaded videos of the World of Subways. Now bear in mind, I'm not a train driver, a good one anyway, so I'm not sure if it'll be interesting or not, but I might just give it a go. So I might. So that bus should be downloaded now, hopefully. Yeah, a minute left. So back in my Omsi directory here, people are talking about, in my comments I've got a few comments in regards when you load a map you get a blue sky. Now there's a few things that can cause this, and your best bet is to go to your log file again in your Omsi directory. Your log file is a text file. If it's not a text file, then you need to right click and open with Notepad or Notepad++. This is where everything goes wrong, basically. Is the only thing I can think. Is where everything that goes wrong goes. So if you have something wrong, you will find it in this log file, and that is basically what you're going to be missing and what you need to find. But there's another thing that you can find, and I'll just go back to this where was I, Omsi.cz website, and there's a very good tool that you can use for it. So we're back in the Omsi.cz, and it's called if you go to, where am I going, Repaints, programs, maybe programs, is it? Yeah, programs. And there's a thing called Omsi Map Tools, and this program is basically like your log file, except when you run a map, I don't know, I think I've showed you videos on this before. I think of a video in the past of me using the map tools, but anyway, if you download it, it will tell you what you're missing. So when you download that Omsi Map Tools, you just put it in your Omsi directory, your local disk C, program files, Steam Apps, Common, Omsi 2, and you just drop it in here, and you can see here I have it in my Omsi directory here, and there's two files. You get the exe and the ini, the ini file. So you can click on your map tools, and you can go to this little thing in the corner here, and then go to whatever map that you want. Say I don't know, what could I say, Hamburg for example, and you just click it, and it will successfully go through all your files, and then at the end it will tell you what's wrong, basically. So when that's done, it will say end of analysis, check the activity log, and as you can see, I'm not missed. It will give you then you're missing objects or you're missing splines, but I'm not missing anything. So that map for me is fine. It works perfect. So that's another thing that you could use to help you see what you're missing in your map. Right, so that bus is downloaded. So I'm just going to click the Solaris RAR file. You might need WinRAR to open it, so you just click extract, and basically just extract it anywhere you want. I don't know where you want. I just extract mine to my downloads. Oh, that was quick. Okay, I'll just open up my downloads and then find S for Solaris. This is it here, isn't it? Yeah, Omsi 2 vehicles, Solaris bus AU. Oh well, I'm gonna just throw it in anyway. So basically what I do, I just copy the Omsi folder. Actually no, I'll go into the vehicles and font, just kind of Control and A, then Control and C, and then when you're in your Omsi 2 directory, Control and V, and then you click OK, and that will just do all the business for you. Then you will ask, they'll ask is there a file at the same name location. If you want, you can change it. It's up to yourself. You can merge it, you don't have to, you can leave the old one, but depends on what it says, if it's new or not. So it's up to yourselves whether you want to do it. So basically that bus now is in the game. So if I go to vehicles, then go to Solaris BVG, there it is, the U bus. I think it's the U bus anyway. I have some hot files there that I'm just going to run through. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it's done, I guess. So basically I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to open my Omsi now, and the bus should be in there basically. That's the idea anyway. Yeah, so I don't know what to really do in regards to the new game, the BV, the World of Subways. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, so that bus now is in my game, and I should be able to drive that now, hopefully with no errors. But this is, I'm recording, so you never know what could happen. So Omsi should be loaded now. Of course, it crashed on me last time I played it. I don't know how it crashed on me. Oh yeah, this stupid map. So I'm just going to open Mr. Drive's Vietburg map, and I'm just going to start. Always click load map without buses when you have a new bus coming in, because it will load the last situation in the map, and you basically you won't get the new bus basically loaded. It'll just load when the last game finished. So always load map without buses, otherwise it's pointless having the new bus in there. So I always kind of go off the screen and wait for it to load. So I'm just going to let that load there in the background, because it's a bit quicker, I guess. I hope it is anyway. So yeah, so this is basically my site that I would use to check up on new content. It's pretty updated a lot. The only reason I don't see it being updated today is because there's basically nothing out there that is good, or not good, sorry, mix my words here. There's nothing really happening in Omsi. The other one is the World of Omsi. The OzX forum is pretty good. That has a lot of good members on it. That is basically they've a lot of good knowledge around Omsi, so I'd suggest checking that one out as well. They know what they're talking about basically, and yeah, it's a good site, and they have kind of a good few things on it, a few new things, so you could check it out. It's a good one. Right, so the map is loaded, I think. Yep, it's loaded, and I've never seen this part before. So basically we're in now, so I'm just going to click to get the... Oh, hello. Oh, what's that bus? I have a bus in my artillery, and it's not a very good bus. And hang on, I'm just going to have to quit Omsi again. I need to get rid of that bus. Sorry. It's that bus there in one of the Marco Polo Paradiso or something. It's a nightmare of a bus. So it always kind of gives me errors when I load the game. So I just have to start again. The joys of videos. Yeah, so this has a lot of good Omsi stuff. It's ozx.org. If you just go to Google and type in World of Omsi, it should work for you. It should be okay. Yeah, so again, every time you get kind of an error, just load map without buses, Vietnamburg. I don't know where that was. 137 was it? I might not do a route now, because the video's kind of taking a bit long, so I'm just kind of showing you what's what basically. So I might just leave it after this and then come back to it then. Start another video then in a few minutes maybe. I used to like that map on Omsi 1, the new Berlin Spadu map with loads of bus routes. My favourite was the 91 between Rimmerberg and that's the one. Okay, so we're back again. Hopefully we don't get any errors now. Super. Right, so we just go down to the Solaris manufacturer, and we should have the buses here. Which one was it though? It was Solaris. I forget which one it was. Was it that one? I'll tell you now if it was or not. I think yeah, it was this one, because I only had them the hot fuzz. Yeah, so that's the bus there. You can pick whatever appearance you want, basically. You know, it's up to yourselves, like each their own, I guess. And then you always make sure the depot you pick is the map you're in. That's very important, because if you don't have that depot right, then you're not going to work. So I'm in the Vietnamburg map. So I'm just going to pick the Vietnamburg Hoffa. The same with any map like Gladbeck or Spandau or anything like that. You need to pick the right depot, otherwise your game won't you won't get any destinations or timetables on your game, basically. I always think the back of this bus looks like the front of a bus. So this is the new bus, basically. I hope it works. I'm missing a lot of textures, am I? Or is it just taking a while to load? Yeah, it's just taking a while to load. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump into the bus. I'm just gonna check my FPS. I'm 30 FPS, so that's alright. Let's see now if this bus works. I think I started, did I? Don't know. Just have to have a look down the steering wheel. Yeah, I did. Let's see how long the route is actually, just before I... The 137. Oh, it's a Sunday, is it? Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's a long route, so my game doesn't seem to be running too. I'm just gonna drive a bit because it's lagging for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to have a look at that. I don't know why it's lagging. So this is basically the bus I just picked up there a few minutes ago, you know. So as you can see, it's easy enough to get a bus into the game if you know how to do it. And it's not a bad bus, I guess. But my game is lagging some. Oh. It hasn't got a horn. That's a bit annoying. I just realised that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna upload this video of just a tutorial of how to do it, and then I will come back and I will do this route then on this bus. That's if it works, actually. I must see. I'm just gonna pull in somewhere and just have a look. Just to see if the route works. I'll take a Noibus first. Let's see. So say line 13700 route not 1. Okay, it works alright. But am I in the right place though? If these people, no, you know, I might just do it. just to get on with it. I think I got off at that place, did I? Okay, I must be going here then, am I? The bus has no horn, that's a bit silly. Okay, they're not getting on for some reason, so either I'm doing the wrong thing or it's not shown. So hang on, let's see, if I go to 137 Sunday, yeah, why am I don't understand, why am I not going to Spadu Platz or something? Whoa, man, my game is... Maybe they'll, when I get to the bus stop, they'll walk, will they? Okay, I don't understand that. I am showing that. But they're not getting on it. Maybe because there's no 137 coming at the minute. I don't know, I'll check it out after, but that's basically it anyway. That's how you get a bus into the game. That's the site I use, that's how I do it. So I hope that this helps you and that you can go on from here and get buses into the game whenever they come out. So I will be back with another video of this route in maybe a few minutes after I put up this video, so hopefully it helps. If it doesn't help, I'm sorry, but it's the best I can do anyway. So thanks guys, and I'll talk to you in a few minutes anyway. Alright, thanks again, bye bye.